2 jobs. I was in a very depressed state. I burnt out, and I stayed unemployed for about 4 years.
Between 2008 and 16, I was in a really good place because I had a job that I loved, and then things started going down in the business. And I just, from that time up until now, I just have been from job to job looking for something else to find a place like that place I was in.
We've all been on a road that sometimes wasn't taking us to where we really needed to get to. If you talk to a family a lot of times and they're struggling, they can tell you, yeah, I got goals. There's things that they want to do. There's things that they want to accomplish, but it's so overwhelming for them. It's so overwhelming for low-income families. The biggest misconception about low-income families is that they don't have the will or the desire to want to do better and be better. It's not that they don't have the will to want to do better. It's not that low-income families don't have a desire to want to do better. It's that they need the encouragement and they need the resources out there that can help them to move forward.
One day going to the Habitat office for like dropping off a money order. One particular day I went in to make a payment and she was like, some people dropped off some papers today. I don't know if you're interested or not, but it's like better jobs, better opportunities. Like if you're looking for something better. I was like, okay. She's like, call them. I said, I will. I'm going to call them and check it out.
I started with the Hiring Well Doing Good program, and it boosted my self-esteem, it boosted my drive, seeing other ladies going through similar aspects in life that I was going through. It gave me so much just drive and energy just to go out and get myself back together.
The reason that finding stable employment is so important when it comes to the issue of reducing poverty is that employment, it does allow someone to have the dignity, to have the stability, to have the ability to provide for their family. So what we want to do is to help people begin to address those barriers, to connect into opportunities that already exist in our community, to identify gaps, and then to address those gaps so that we are able to create more opportunity within our community.
Seeing a parent get up and go to work, knowing that that's a everyday routine, a consistent thing. That's one of the things that my parents taught me, that consistency is key in raising a child. The more they see things happening, the more, they realize that it is something that they want to do.
Right now I am in school for business management, and I got in the honors program 2 semesters ago. So they say you divide the cost of goods sold by the average merchandise inventory.
About 5 mornings out of the week, I try to go walking from about 30 minutes. I usually get up around 7 a.m. in the morning. I try to get up early just so I can beat everybody else up. So it's usually my drive. If I get up early enough, I figure, hey, let's go ahead and start my day.
It has impacted me greatly with having Kristen as a part of, me, because she calls and texts me all the time to check up on me. How are you doing? And that just makes me feel good.
With Latesha Jackson, I admire her ability to get back up when she's knocked down. Some of the things that she's faced have been so difficult, and she is resilient, and she's able to get back up and keep going. When Shay came to us, she really had a drive for more. She wanted more for herself. She wanted more for her son. She just had a hard time connecting or seeing herself in that place. And she was really able to move toward that. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. And any solution that's going to have impact long-term has got to address it at that community level and address the specific needs of the community.
What I'm trying to obtain is a role in human resources, and as far as the things that I've been through, I think it'll be a story or a testimony for another person. All our dreams are able to be reached, and we're able to do things that we want to do.
So, you're expecting a grandchild. What are your hopes and dreams for your children and your grandchildren?
I want them to have the best life possible. I have tried to give it to them. It's hard, but I want them to have the best life possible. I really do.
When you go out and you work every day, you are contributing, and for some people, experiencing what it is that you are giving back to the world. So dignity comes from us giving what it is that we've been gifted with to the world and figuring out our place in it. And so I admire that. I admire people keep on getting up every day and trying to change their circumstance.